sharing the screen already. Hey, Brittany. Hey, Lisa. Welcome in. Welcome in. For those who had the Canva website class last night, that replay will be going out today. So stay tuned, and I would love to hear y'all feedback as well in that email. So be on the lookout for that. Say yo. We're gonna get started in just a second. Give people some more time to join so they can catch these gems as well as we get prepared for our next assignment. I think we are now on assignment. Let me go look. We are now on assignment 9. Okay, so the one we're working on now will be 10. And this one is going to be involving the animations in the carousel that we worked on yesterday. No worries. I know you always come through. Thank you. You're so welcome. Listen, if I don't do nothing else, I'm going to come through. Thank you for grabbing your heart, me. Appreciate you. Okay, I'm at my week's end with Canva. No, I have been working for 3 days and still aren't finished. What are you working on, and what do you think is holding you up? What type of challenges are you having, and what are you working on? Thank you for grabbing your daily heart, me. Appreciate it. Hey, EA, welcome in. Hello, YT. Y'all check in the comments. Let me know y'all can hear me. Hey, Lauren. Hey, who's it? Alicia. Thank you for the follow, Alicia. A digital planner trying to link my tabs in months. Okay, perfect. Is it the links that's the issues or alignment? What is it? What about the links and tabs? Logan, good morning. Are you inside the Canva Academy or anything? Like, do you have a way to send me the public view link of your design so I can see what it looks like right now? Hey, Tisha. And when I say public view link at the top where you have the share button, you want to send me, it'll say public view link right here. If you don't see it going across the top, click on see all and you'll see public view link. Yes, I was going to ask you to review. Yes, I would love to. That public view link will allow me to review it. Hey, Sabrina. Toya Life, thank you for the follow. Okay, perfect. I can't wait to see it, Miss Lisa. I fell asleep last night. I haven't done mine yet. Okay, no worries. Just let me know when you finish. Thank you for grabbing your heart, me. Hello, good morning. Hello, ready to survive the storm. Thank you for the heart puffs. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and get started for today. Welcome to our Canva one-on-one class with Professor Bree. We are now working on assignment number 10. So far, we've started with small type understandings, tips and tricks and features inside of Canva, like fonts and text effects and knowing how to grab frames and grids and how to create images in Dreamlab. Shout out to y'all because you did really good. Mecca said, I finally made it to your live. Hey, Bree. Hello, Mecca. Good morning, I'm a tall boy. Being able to take those different tips and tricks we learned throughout all the assignments and classes to start putting them together and creating invitations like the ones that you see in this carousel. And then we learned how to add animations to our designs. And then now we're learning how to create what we call digital product carousels. So this way you can show off some of the products you have for sale, images you may have for sale, all those good things, okay? My girls never come out cute in Dreamweaver. Did you try the prompt, sis? I mean, like word for word, did you copy the prompt that I showed, put it into Dreamlab and tried Smart, Stock, and Portrait? Finally got your tote bag right. Perfect, Brittany. Can't wait to see them. Let me know, Tisha, because if you didn't do those exact steps, I want you to try that. And I'll show you the prompt again if you need the prompt. But I really want you to try this exact prompt, and I want you to try those 3 styles, and then let me know how your girls turn out. No, I hear what you're saying, but did you try my prompt with the styles? Let me know that, yes or no. Because these not going to come out like Whoopi Goldberg. So did you try that prompt? And then let me know yes or no, and we'll go from there. Okay. So we're going to create another animation. And Michelle, if you're on YT, I'm so sorry. I did not get a chance to look at your video on this yet, but I am going to look at it before I post the assignment, because Michelle was showing us another way to do what I'm getting ready to show you today. I like showing multiple options because that way you're going to start to find your flow and style with how you like to do certain things, and you will know the different options you have, okay? So first things first, from the home page, in order to create this carousel for assignment 10, you want to click on this orange presentation. Once you click on presentation, you want to be open into a blank document like this, and I'm going to show you the size of it, but I just click presentation from the home. Tisha, I don't believe that. What style did you use? I don't believe it. What is wrong with my pages? Let's just wait. We have been working hard lately over here. It's probably tired today. Okay, Brittany, I'll check it. Tisha, I need to see your images and the prompt on the image. Okay, so now that we have this open, this presentation style is 1920 by 1080 pixel. So if you did custom size, that would be the style. The size 1920 by 1080. Okay, and then we're going to we can go to elements first, and we want to pick a stage. We're going to do the stage first. A stage platform. So right here. Okay. Okay, Tisha, send me your images in Telegram. And then from here, we're going to go to photos. So stage platform. And you're going to see there's different like type options and platforms and things that we can use for this animation. Okay, there are some pro ones, there are some free ones. Let's use this free one. It's this little pink, cute color like this. I'm going to click on these 3 dots for this one, and I'm going to set the image as the background because this one has that soft pink, and I really want that to be the background. So I just set it to the background just like that. Good morning, Lady Lavender. Hello, Shia. Welcome in. Also, while we're inside of elements, I'm going to go down to frames, and I want to pick a frame. So yesterday for the frames, we used the rounded square. We want to use something different today. So let's open up frames and see what options that we have. And, let's pick this one this time. We can pick this. We're going to make this one bigger because this is going to be our main photo that's going to be in the front. So like that. We're going to duplicate it. B, hello. But a minute I need this. What do you go to before frames? We went to elements and we typed in stage platform. So right here in elements, right before we did the frames, we came in here and did stage platform. Hey, DJ. And then we opened up photos. So photos, see all. Hey Marsha, how are you, sis? Hey Lene. And we scroll through here until we found one we like, and we landed on this pink one right here. We click that up, and then we clicked on the three dots and hit set as background to get this background like this. Okay. Hello 5. Thanks. I'm about to make my products front and center. Period. I love it. Let's go. This is our next assignment. So this give you a head start before I officially post it. So, and then y'all know a challenge is going to come with it, where we're going to let people from the audience pick like we did this time here. And the winners, depending on how many submissions we have, can do free access to my next class. They can get access to my PLR bundle of 15 products, or they can get a Starbucks gift card. So I've been loving that, and it's really, really fun, and it gets people out of their shells. Because sometimes having a little challenge makes it exciting to want to try things, and then you know you're doing it with other people. So it'd be fun. Hey, sis. Happy Saturday, girl. So I duplicated this main one, made it bigger. I mean, not bigger, just made it smaller. Then we're going to duplicate it and line it up on the other side. As you can see right now, currently they are in front of the main one, and we do not want that. We want it behind. So we want to click on position. Okay. Y'all don't sleep on her bundle. I'm a tall boy. Did you get a chance to look at yours? Y'all, so he won the recent challenge we just had from assignment 9, and he picked the bundle. So now I'm excited to see how he feels, because he said, y'all don't sleep on her bundle. Don't do it. Okay. And we're gonna move it to the back. We're gonna also select this other one, and we're gonna move it to the back. So now they are behind the main center of attention image. Okay. This is where also you can add your text that you want to show up on each page. You can do the text individually, especially if each page is going to have a certain writing on it. There's so many options that you can do, and I'll show you that next, okay? Sorry, this is off topic, but are you sending out the replays today for the class last night? Yes, ma'am, I am. I already have y'all thank you page ready. I just got to get the email drafted and sent. Good job. You okay? Okay. Let's sit down. Good job. So yes, those are going out today. That's a great question, and don't be sorry whatsoever. If y'all have a question, just let me know, okay? That is what I am here for. Oh, let me make YT bigger. Hold on. Sorry about that, YT. Hey, Corey, how are you, bro? All right. So here we have 3 products on our showcase, okay? So we're going to duplicate this 3 times. I'm going to go down here and put this in thumbnail view because it's just the view I like. And then we're going to click on these 3 dots at the bottom of the thumbnail view and duplicate it. Then we want to duplicate it one more time. 3 products, we duplicate it 3 times. 4 products, 4 times. 5 products, 5 times. Okay. I'm so excited. It was such a great class. Thank you. I enjoyed that class too. I can't wait to see the websites that y'all create. And I'm so ready for the next class. So that was amazing. Definitely learned my lesson with the links, but I was able to get everybody in for the most part. The ones that couldn't get in, I'm getting the replay and the resources to them ASAP. So I appreciate y'all. It was a great class for sure. Hello, K3. It was so good. Thank you. I appreciate it. If y'all can send some feedback on the class in that email that I sent out with the recording, I would greatly appreciate that. So people can know how y'all feel about the classes instead of just hearing it from me. So I'm excited. One more. What custom size? And I was one of the ones, but I know you will come through. Yes, B. I'm putting something together for y'all for sure. So no worries. No worries. The size, so this custom size here is 1920 by 1080 pixel. 1920 by 1080 pixel. It's the presentation option from the home page of Canva. See, we're working on a product carousel right now, showing off some of our recent designs and products that we've created. So we're going to showcase 3 products. And so we're building out the foundation and we're getting ready to drop some cover images of these products and services in the actual frames. Okay. So 3 products, we duplicated it 3 times. All right. So now we're going to go to uploads. And we're going to find what we want to use inside of our frame. So we was recently working on invitations. So that's what we're going to use. So this one is going to be our first one. So we're going to drop it in our main frame. Okay. We know when this rotate counterwise, this image needs to go to this frame. Okay. Because it's our first one. So when you hear people say drag and drop templates, this is what they mean. It includes a frame that allows you to drag and drop your images inside of the frame so it will keep its shape. So the look will stay the same and you can create the similar look using that template, okay? Hello, Creations by Kia. How are you? Hey, Nakia. Hey, Miracle. Welcome in, y'all, and happy Saturday. Can y'all believe it's March? Hello, March. New opportunities with a new month, okay? So we got the first one here in the front. On page 2, it moves over here. Page 3, we want it to move over here, okay? So we're going to drop that one in the third frame. So now we're going to go back to page 1. It's time for what our second image is going to be. So if it's going to be this one, it needs to go in the right because remember we're going counterwise. So this frame goes from here to here. So we want it to be the second one, we got to put it in this one. And then on the second page, that second one is in the front now because it's our second one, okay? On the third page, remember we're going counterwise, it's going to be in this frame because it's following behind that one, okay? We want to go back to page 1. Now we do our third one. So we know that it's going to be in the last frame that's open. And then it's going to move over here. But we're still thinking about the flow so we can make sure we're doing it right. And then now, since it's the third one, it's going to be in the front on the third page. That's another takeaway. Always remember your pages, number 1, the first item in the front. Whatever the second one is on the second page is in the front. Whatever the third one is on the third page is in the front. Okay, and then the rest of them follow in the circle order. Got it? Okay. We did the 2 photo to the back. We sent the 2 photos to the back. Yes, so we put the smaller ones behind the one that's the main one and made it smaller. Is there a replay how to do? It's going to be on YT. Hey, Chanel. Oh, Lord. Hey, girl. Charlene. I was about to call you everything but your name. Hey, how are you, Charlene? Gotta slow it down. Hey, Miss Judy. All right. Everybody good with that? Everybody got that rotation and got a handle on that. So the more of these frames and products you show off, the more frames you will have and more pages you have, okay? All right. Okay, wait. How much smaller is the ones in the back supposed to be? That's totally up to you. But this particular one, I'm going to go to position, is the size of 391.7 pixel. okay, by 455 pixel. That's the specific size of mine. But that's all, like, I want you to eye that. So depending on how big your one in the front, you're just going to make it a little smaller than that by using the corner circles to adjust the size. But my particular one is 391.7 pixel by 455 pixel. That's a great question. In Canva, working and playing, yes, and I still have to look at what you sent me, so I'm excited, and I definitely will provide some feedback. Thank you for the heart puff, sis. Look at you leveling up to 19. Period. Hello, Miss Michelle. Miss Michelle, you wasn't on here, but don't fuss at me because I did not get a chance to watch your video. Yesterday was crazy, okay? And then this morning I had another class. So I promise to watch it before I post the official assignment. And I'm gonna incorporate what's in your video. So thank you. I just wanted to let you know that. Hey, Rolanda, look at you leveling up. Thank you for grabbing your heart, me. Okay, so now that we have our flow going, next we can open up duration right here at the bottom. So we can have it in this edit mode. Okay. And then also what we're going to do is in between your pages at the bottom of your thumbnails, you got a plus symbol and you got to add a transition. Okay. You'll also have it if you click the three dots on your thumbnail, add a transition. So that's two ways that you can add this transition that's going to help with that carousel movement. So we're going to click add transition, which is that bottom one. It's going to open up this window for us, and we're going to select match and move. So what match and move does is it has it to where it's literally matching and moving the element where it is on the next slide. So for this particular example, match and move is going to say from page 1 to page 2, this particular image in the front went from here to here on the design. So watch the transition. Boom. So when it does its automatic animation, which is that transition, it makes that swivel as if it's moving in a rotation using match and move. Okay, does that make sense for y'all? Hey T, hi Hill, how are you? I'm doing good. Hey Mecca, come on from the UK. I only have one page. What did I do wrong? So if you have one page, so I have 3 pages, and I have 3 pages because there's 3 products. Okay. So what you need to do is once you do your page 1, and this does not have the images, it's just the frames, you're going to duplicate it 3 times before you start dropping your images in. Okay, so if you got 4 products, that's 4 pages, 2 products, that's 2 pages. Okay, so once you set up this first page and it looks like this, you're going to duplicate this looking page 3 times because we got 3 products. And then we start dropping the images into the frames, moving them accordingly to the right frame depending on the page. Okay, thanks, doing it now. Perfect. Okay, so now that you duplicated that frame setup 3 times, I did get mine finished after I watched the replay. Yes, T. So T, make sure when you see the email about the assignment challenge that you participate in it so we can pull up your design on here for a chance to win some free access to a class of mine or product or Starbucks, okay? So make sure you submit it if you're comfortable doing so. I promise it's a safe space. We always use these as learning opportunities together, right? That's why I show y'all start from finish for us doing it. So don't be afraid to participate. This is how you learn. This is how you grow. Okay. So we move this over. We watch the transition. We move this over, and then you will see the transition. Okay. I missed class, but I will catch with YT. I appreciate you. You're so welcome. T said, okay, okay, T, I'm excited for you. Heaven on the safe space here. Thank you. I appreciate that. I love having safe spaces. So when I decided to create my own space, I made sure that it was safe, right? I know how it feels to walk in a room and nobody speak and it's awkward. I know how it feels when you walk in a room and you speak and everybody makes you feel like you didn't speak. I know how it feels to walk in a room and you ask too many questions and now you feel slow. So now you feel like there is a such thing as a dumb question and it's not. So when I decided to create the Digital Queenpreneur community, I led with that, with compassion, with being genuine, with opening up a safe space for people, because that's usually where we lack in the digital space, right? Everything is so competitive. Everything comes with some type of drama behind it. And I promised myself from day one, you will never tie DQ with drama. And that's just how I always had it. That's what blocks and for. That is what setting the culture for your community means. And I'm sorry, I ain't trying to go deep here. I go going down this rabbit hole. But that's what it means. And you have to think about that when you're on this journey, right? Everything I do thinking about how I would want somebody to treat me. How would and what would I have wanted from someone, from a mentor, from a community when I first started this journey? So as I'm navigating through this journey, I'm incorporating it into my community because I'm on it myself. That's why I always tell you guys, when you pick a niche, when you pick something that you want to do as your business, make sure it's something you're passionate about, something you can talk about all day without getting paid for it, right? Eventually you want to get paid because it's a business, right? But it's something that really fuels you, because on those days when you feel like giving up, and when life is just happening to you, you lean on that passion and you lean on that community. We can all make money together. We sure can, but we can lose it too if we don't have certain things embedded as well. Because as fast as you can make money, the fastest way you can lose it. So there's different things that we have to learn in this space to really understand how to navigate it. And that's why I'm so passionate about what I do here, right? I teach you guys Canva. I teach you mindset. We have those real honest moments. I bring you the community that I know you need. And like Mecca said, you can feel the love, your compassion, and that's a great space. Thank you. It does matter. Yes. Because it's just super like how I am about it, right? Okay, Brie, that's it. Okay. Love it. Thank you. Go deep, sis. Listen, I had to pull myself out of it real quick. Hold on. And that you are so supportive and no gatekeeping. Thank you. It's a blessing that I found this group. I really appreciate y'all so much. Like, y'all really help me because I'm always transparent with my community, especially during our mentoring calls in my paid community, because I need them to understand that I too really understand how they feel sometimes. Like, I know how it feels to feel like you can't do anything. It's just that as you get up in age, it naturally makes you feel like you can't do it because of your age. But I have shown my audience, actually, majority of my audience are 40 plus. It's because I'm able to show them that they can do it, right? By being able to break down something that seems so complicated in Canva to make it look like it's so doable and so achievable. So when I see y'all confidence grow and I see y'all trying, when I hear y'all start to slow down on your own excuses and start to believe in yourself, that's what motivates me to keep going, because it's like, wait a minute, they is really helping. They really doing it. Like the wins and the testimonies y'all share with me really lights fire under me, because it's like they need this. So when you have a passion for something and it's a solve a problem type product or service for your audience, that's the room you fit in, because that's where you can shine bright. I don't have to be in every room, but guess what? There's a DQ in that room. I'm sorry, they may not lead with DQ, but it's in them. Okay. And that's the thing that I love about this space that I'm starting to create. And I protect it so much because this is my baby. And that's how you should feel about your gift, about your skill, about your business. You be patient with it. You know that you're learning it just like it's learning you. It's the same in business. There's gonna be times when your business is crying because it's a $0 day, and you crying because it's a $0 day, but we know the next day is still gonna come. What are we gonna do? Right? July will be 2 years for me in this. I'm just now, y'all hear me? Get into a space where I feel that level up, that shift, but it came with a lot of consistency, leaning on my own community. I tell them all the time, I need y'all just as much as y'all say y'all need me. Because that is the space we're in. We're always being of students, we're always growing, we're always learning. And now we have these opportunities thanks to social media and these digital platforms that bring us together. Okay, okay, that's it. That's it. Girl, thank you. You don't even know I needed to hear that today. I promise you. Oh, guys, that made me feel so good. You're so welcome. That is what I was saying this morning. This is my passion. I love creating. Yes. And don't let nothing stop you. Don't let nothing get in your way. I love talking consumer technology, and I lean on my passion when viewers don't tap into our shows when I'm trying to provide value. So I feel you on this. Yes. You have to keep going and showing up like the number that whatever that dream number is of viewers that you want, show up every day like that number is watching because they really are, whether it's from the outside, the inside, it's just taking time. Just pretend like they're watching every time you provide value. I live in WV, them people don't be speaking. That is insane. Our people speak though. Listen, I'm Southern hospitality. I'm from South Carolina. We the people you come to their house, then need some water, need some to eat, take off your shoes, do 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 do. Like, it's like, hey, okay, I'm good. If someone wants to buy something like that, how much would we charge? T, that is a great question. And I want you to do something, just have a little research on it, right? Because when you're in this space, you're also in competitive spaces, especially if you sell templates on ETSY. Okay. So you have to go to the space where people are selling it already, something similar to what you have to offer, and see what the market is at, right? It's just like any other business. When they do prices and rates, it's always a competitive area because we going with value and price. There's a difference. So go look on ETSY and see can you find something similar to this right here. And see what people pricing about. Okay. Now it will be lower price on ETSY because that's just how that platform is set up. And you could definitely sell it for more on your own site. The only thing about having your own site, it do require you to do some more marketing and promoting because there's not an automatic audience coming to your page. You drive the traffic to your page. But with marketing and content and promoting, you can drive traffic to your page, where you can charge a little bit more because it's on your own page. Versus on ETSY, you'll be going against every other person on that page that offers something similar to what you have, unless you make it super unique, like you offer additional something that nobody else offers. You go in these comments and see what people are complaining about when it comes to it, so you can incorporate that fix. Okay, and that's with anything. I love hearing the complaints. I love hearing what people saying is wrong because that's what you know what you need to fix. If I see somebody selling some templates and then I go into the comments or look at the reviews, I'm looking at the zeros and the ones to see what they said. If they said, I wish you would include a tutorial in here to show me how to use it because I was confused, guess what I'm going to include in mine? A tutorial that show people how to use it. Dang, I wish it was 5 products instead of 3. Oh, I got both. You want the 3 product, the 5 product is even a bundle. It gives you the 3 product template, the 5 product template. It gives you this view and this view. It gives you the photo frame images. It gives you circle frames and square frames. and it give you different background choices. So you have to figure out what are people not offering, or take combinations of what people are offering. Ooh, I like the fact that this person offered this one in theirs. I like the fact that this person offered this one in theirs. If this was a builder bear, what all would I build in it to make it so unique for my buyers? And that's what you do. Okay, that makes sense. Drop some diamonds in the chat, some parts, something in the chat if that makes sense. And we're gonna get back to this teaching because I'm preaching, Lord. We had these moments. So if you're new here, drop a one in the chat so I can welcome you properly. Appreciate it. Thank y'all for the emojis. If you're new here, drop a one in the chat as well. All right. So y'all know we have this. So y'all see how we have these sizes, right? Where if you click on this, you'll see up here it says 4.7 seconds. 4.7 seconds. Welcome in, Jennifer. My name is Bree, the digital queenpreneur, and I'm so excited to be able to show you some tips and tricks and things when it comes to using Canva in your business or for anything that you want to use Canva for. So thank you for being here. Molly, welcome in. Same to you, love. If you have any questions about Canva whatsoever, feel free to participate in our live, in the assignments. I have a free Facebook community, a paid school community. If you have any questions whatsoever, always ask, okay? Whoever commented after Molly did get filtered, so talking code. You know they watching and listening, so talking code, okay? You're welcome, Molly. So at the top, I'm going to click on this edit timing. And I'm going to do it for about, let's do that 1 second. And I'm going to apply to all three. And y'all see it made it go smaller down here. Let me make this a little big. Hold on. Make this a little bigger. And then we're going to apply these to all three. All right. You'll also notice that one of the things you do, if you actually want to use this for content and make it like a video, so you save it as a MP4 from Canva, you can hold down shift to select all three of the thumbnails at the bottom. And then you can Command C and Command V. Command V again. And that way it's going to keep playing it over. So we hit play. This is what our design should be done. Switching. So y'all see what I'm saying? So that's the assignment. I do want you to come in here and add some elements. The best way to add elements is either to that first page so it can duplicate when you do your 3-page duplication, or you could just add elements on the individual pages because you may not want elements on each page. So just once you get your foundation, which is what we see right here on the screen, where you find your stage platform, set it as the background. Find a frame you want to use, set it up as your 3, making the front image big and the next 2 images smaller. And then I want you to drop in pictures of your 3 products in the frames. Yes, you can add music, T. Yes, you can. You surely can. And when you get ready to submit your design, let me show y'all one more time. Hey, Tara, you want to go to share and you want to look for public view link. Okay, if you don't see it right here, just click see all and it's going to be in this area. And we're going to do another one. So for those who just joining, do not worry, we're going to do another one. How do you add music? I was waiting for the question. So if you want to add music, you can come over here. You can go to elements. You excited to do this? I'm excited for you. And let's say, for instance, we want to find what kind of music we want. Let's get some tropical. And I'm going to type in tropical in elements. And what I'm going to do from elements is at the top, I want to select audio, or I can just scroll down either way, but I'm going to select audio. And what is going to happen is every audio file they have for tropical, they're going to pull it up here for me to listen to, okay? So you can listen to these. So let's see. So let's say, for instance, that's the music we want. So over here, you can see this bottom line has popped up. I'm gonna slide this over if it's gonna let me. There it is. My computer just moving slow because this helps you set the duration of how long you want the music to play. You so talking about some jazz. Listen, I was just trying to keep it cute. So we just went with jazz. So I'm just going to stretch this over. So this is how you decide how long you want the music to play. If you wanted to start with one song and switch to another song, this little area in duration is where you do that editing. Okay. Music is optional. Now it do gotta move with our matching move because that's what we practicing. But the music is optional. Okay. So now when my design plays, oh wait, come on, playhead. What we doing? My computer's still freezing, y'all. Hold on. The thing is froze, my lord. Come on. Well, when you hit play, if your computer's not tripping like mine, it's gonna use this little playhead and play over your actual tracks, okay? But I can tell that it's stuck because yeah, all this froze. But do y'all have any other questions while my computer get itself together? Hey Ria. Like I say, we're gonna do this one more time, so don't worry. It's still froze. It wanna let me click nothing. Look at this. Computer, you've been doing so good. YT, are y'all good over there? It looked like it's froze on YT as well. I don't know what's cause be happening. I will let y'all know too. For those who are ready to join us inside the DQ Canva Academy, that's my paid community that you hear people talk about where we get the do the free mentoring class every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern time. We have those check-in calls where you can ask me questions. I can show things on my screen if I need to. We talk about any updates in some of the other communities that we are a part of. We go through the whole nine. I think it's Canva. Mine been freezing. That is so crazy. We go through the whole nine. We have other exclusive classes inside of there. They have a lot of bite-sized tutorials that they can use about Canva, platforms to sell on, marketing, Printify. We got templates inside of there. It's just a lot, but it's the main important thing that I love is our accountability. We literally teach each other. We have each other back. It's a safe space that I love. It's one of those communities that you really be proud to be a part of. And I'm not just saying it because I'm the creator, but along with my DQs confirming it really does feel like that. So if you do want to join us, always make sure you use your code READY, READY. And if you click on my face here in the top left hand corner, it's going to bring up my face again, and you'll be seeing the LINK in my BIO. And now my computer just blacked out. That is weird. It's trying to come back. Okay. You're going to see the LINK, my BIO. It's the second option in my stand store. When you get to the bottom, put ready as your code and hit apply. It brings it to under $100. That is a one-time payment access to this paid community. So you do get all that stuff for that one-time access. If there is something that comes with a cost, so that I'm doing as paid, DQs always get a discount for certain things. Okay. So we would love to have you inside. And if anybody want to see it, just say, show me, sis, or show me, and I will show you guys. But make sure you use your code READY, READY, and it's the second option in my LINK, okay? Look like my computer is coming back, so we should be ready to do the next one. And we're going to do one more. I'm not going to open up another page. I'm just going to use this because I want to start back at the Canva homepage, okay? S. Baker is not playing on YT. Can y'all see me now on YT? I just want to be clear again. Everything pro we can use and resell or it needs PLR. Okay, so with Canva Pro, if you're creating something and it's a template, then you need to make sure that it's free items inside of it. Because if you sell something with pro items, you're going to have to be very, very, very clear that they would need pro. But even that, I always recommend using free elements in anything that's a Canva template related product, okay? If it's a PDF or find a product type thing, that doesn't matter because they don't need to come in Canva. But if it's something that they have like a template link that brings them into Canva, I always suggest using free elements. When it comes to PLR, that's private label rights. That right is applied to anything, right? So that means, hey, I made this planner. I made this template, I made this guide, I made this whatever, and I want to give you the rights to be able to edit it. Because most PLRs you have to edit. MRR you cannot edit unless it's marketing materials and they say you can, but not the actual material. But with PLR, you take those rights, you edit whatever comes with that PLR rights, and you resell it as it's your own. Okay. So let me know if that makes sense. So if you want to add more slides, we can. We just have to hit the plus button. Yes, if you're adding more slides, you can hit the plus button. If you need them to be the exact same slide so it can kind of repeat itself, then you want to copy and paste those slides. And I'll show that again. Okay, thank you. This method, I'm on both my laptop and desktop, period. You're welcome. And yes, it does make sense. Perfect. How much is the DQ course? So the DQ Canva Academy is regular $147, but if you use code READY, READY, it will bring it to a little under $100. You can still use payment plans with $100, or you can buy it straight out. And I'm trying to think the payment plan with the discount. Let me tell y'all what that brings it to exactly. Because I know it's what Afterpay and Klarna, and you have 4 payments that it's split it into. And I'm not about to try to do that math off the top of my head and be quoting the wrong number. So let me show you. So with the code READY, you make sure you hit apply. It's going to take it off and bring it to, like I said, right under $100. When you select Apple Pay, and I'm about to show y'all this on my screen in just a second. I want to make sure it does it right. Okay. Boom. You'll be $23.89 today. Okay. So let me show y'all just what I did. Slide this over. So for $24, it will give you the right to purchase this today using the payment plan. So when you click my face in the top left-hand corner and you click my face again, it's going to bring you to my TT page. The airline came my BIO. The first one will take you to my stand store, which looks just like this. Okay. This is everything to my name right now. But what we're talking about right now is the DQ Canva Academy. You're going to click on that. And it's regular price $147, like I mentioned earlier. You're going to go through this page. Feel free to read it if you need to. This button is not clickable. It's just a little call to action. And you'll give you some next steps, a quick loving testimony. I'm going to switch it out soon. A upsell to add RBA if you choose to. Your name, your email, social media handle so I can know who's who in the community. And then you're going to put in your code, READY. Make sure you hit apply. It's going to take it off. And then you'll have your card, Afterpay or Klarna, which brings it to $24 that you would pay today. Okay. And then it has 3 more installments after today. All right. Let's get back to this home page. If y'all have any questions, feel free to drop it and I'll come back and do Q&As and pause time in between, okay? So from the home page, we want to select presentation so we can open up a blank presentation page. Okay. Another topic not related to this. Can you customize QR code with images or logos? You can. And I'll show you which app that I've used to do that, and you can try it out. Okay. So let me get this foundation built, and then we can add a QR code to it. So the first thing we want to do is we want to go to elements, and we want to look up what? What do we call this design? Who is paying attention? Drop it in the chat. What do we call these elements? Is this recorded as well as the one from yesterday? Yes, ma'am, they are, and they are housed on my YT page. That's also linked in my bio. Or it's you could just look for it at the Digital Queenpreneur. How do we place the pixel ruler across the top of the design space? You will go to File. You want to go to Settings, Show Rulers and Guides, and it'll have it at the top and on the left-hand side. And then to turn it off, we go back to Settings, Show Rulers and Guides. I think it's Canva. I had 137 credits in Canva reset before 9 p.m. They don't be playing. Confirmation, one of the best groups can be a part of. Thank you. Yes, Stage Platform. You have an amazing community. Thank you so much. Stage Platform. All right. Platform stage platform is going to do what it need to do. All right. So stage platform is what we're looking for in elements. You can use graphics, videos, photos. The sky is the limit. But I personally just went to photos. Okay. We want to find another one that we possibly like. Let's just go real good with one of our flyers. We're going to click on this one. All right, click these three dots. I just seen Angela join the DQ family. Angela, if you in the chat, let me know that you purchased it so I can pin you, and the other DQs be sure to follow you. So anytime y'all purchase, just let me know in the chat so I can pin you and shout you out. Welcome to the family. All right, so we got our three dots. So Miss Angela, let me know if you're in here, girl. And then we're going to click down here. We're going to scroll to set image as background. Boom. Okay. Welcome, Angela. Let me pin this. So now that we have it set to background, we're going to come back to elements. We're going to erase out that search. And we're going to go down here to frames. Okay. And we're going to do see all. If you know a certain frame, Angela, welcome in. Y'all make sure y'all go follow Miss Angela. She just joined the DQ Canva Academy, and we want to give you a warm welcome. Welcome in. Another clap just in case you didn't hear it. Click where? Okay, let me back up 1 second on the top, boy. So when we found our image, I'm just going to start from here. We clicked on these three dots. Okay, click the picture, click these three dots, and you want to scroll down, and then you will see set image as background. Okay, set image as background. Yes, perfect. So those three dots, set image as background. You just got to scroll down a little bit, okay? Hi, Shawana. Hey, Honey Cakes Creations. Welcome in. Yes, y'all make sure y'all follow Miss Angela, and welcome to the family, girl. If you have any questions, feel free to let us know. On your thank you page, you will have a document that asks you to request access. Once you click that, you'll come through school, answer 3 questions, and then I will see the invite and accept you right on in. Okay, thank you again, and welcome to the family. All right, so we set the image as the background, okay? And then what we're going to do now is come over to elements, clear out our search, and we're going to scroll down until we see frames, or you can type in specific frames that you're looking for. But I'm going to do see all. Then from here, I selected this one the last time. I did this one time. Let's try a device this time. So we got to think about the size of our image too. See, this ain't gonna work. That's not a bad size, but we don't even use them kind of devices no more. When you do anything related to mock-ups that requires devices, I really want you to think, if they open up this design, is it accessible and does it fit to this actual mock-up that I'm showing? For example, if I put the invitation on this Apple Watch, I should be able to pull up this invitation on the Apple Watch. If it's something that's on the phone, it should be mobile friendly product. Does that make sense, y'all? So be real serious about your mock-ups that you use so it can match exactly the product that you're offering. If it's not mobile friendly, it should not be on an iPhone mock-up. If it's wall art, it should be on a frame. It should be on a canvas or something like that. Now it can be wallpaper for your phone, but we're talking about this is to be printed on something for the wall. So make your mock-ups fit exactly the product that you are offering. Okay. All right. I do not want to use devices for this one, to be honest. If it was a mobile invitation, I definitely would have used the phone though. This is that frame a lot of people use to drop images in, and they need those rigid edges. So it's the paper, so I don't need that. Let's just do circle. Let's just do circle. I don't know if I'm gonna like circle, to be honest with y'all, but we're gonna see. So I'm gonna take this circle. Okay, I'm gonna duplicate it, bring it over, and I'm gonna make it smaller by grabbing that dot in the corner right hand. We don't want it too small, but we want it smaller than the big one. So the big one can be the center of stage. We're gonna make Minnie Mouse with this one, or Mickey Mouse, whichever one, and add this one over here. But we do want to position this and send it to the back. Same thing, we're gonna click on this one, send it to the back. So now we're really working with a face here. Okay, this don't look like it's even. Now it is. No, it ain't, is it? Go to get our rulers, because I can't tell if this is even. Or let me show you this that I haven't showed yet. You can click this element, hold shift, select that one, click these three dots, and you can go down here to, can I not use it? Wait a minute. Let me say before. Let's go to position. I don't see my tidy up. That's okay. So tidy up is not available for this one. So we're going to just turn on our rulers. Sometimes with certain images, if you grab like lines, so if you make lines for journals, you can select all the lines, even if they go on diagonal, and use tidy up to straighten them up. Okay. But I didn't see it for these frames. So I'm just going to use my ruler, drag it to the top of that one, and then the bottom so I can measure this one. All right, y'all see how we did that? That's how we use the ruler. Okay. Now I'm going to turn it back off by going to File, Settings, Show Rulers and Guides. Happy Saturday. How are you? Thank you for the follow, Lois. Thank y'all for tapping the screen. We already at 18 plus likes. It's definitely giving Mickey Mouse for show. Hold up. When I go to elements type frames, it doesn't give me the frames you have on the screen. Okay, try this. I'm a tall boy. When you go to elements, don't type in anything. From elements, I want you to scroll down until you get to your frames section. And then I want you to do see all. Don't type in anything, okay? Okay, you good? Okay, perfect. You're welcome. Thank you. I'm trying to join DQ Canva Academy with Afterpay. Seeing a different price than what you said. Okay. Did you type in your code, Crafty Season? Did you type in your code first before clicking Afterpay? Make sure you do that first. So put in the code, hit apply, and then select Afterpay. Okay, let me try it with Afterpay myself so you can see. Let me make sure. So let me grab my store link. Give me 1 second, y'all. No queen left behind. Okay, so when we came down here, we did our name. So I'm going to hit apply. Let's make sure we get these numbers. So like I said, it do drop it to right under $100. And then if I select Afterpay, oh, wait a minute. I take that back. Oh, wait, no. See, then it changed. Give it a little second. Mine's just definitely glitched. It had to give it a second to catch up. Y'all saw that? Because mine's tripped just now too. But put that code in. You should see this message. It brings it to right under $100. When you select Afterpay, click the card and go back to it. And then it should say $23.89. That was a good question, by the way. So give it a second. Mine's definitely skipped. It kind of like needed a second to regroup. You're so welcome. Thank you for letting me know. And now everybody else, if y'all have issues, try that same thing, okay? So just $23.89, you can get access to this today, and then you'll get the payments after that, okay? Thank you for the follow. Love Canva so much. Looking to learn more from you. How do I join? Yes, I cannot wait to have you inside. Let me run through this one more time. We don't leave queens behind. Click on my face in the top left-hand corner. When it pop up again, I want you to click my face one more time. And it's going to bring you to my TikTok page. Click that link in my bio, and it's going to bring you here. All right. From here, we want to go to DQ Canva Academy. And we're going to scroll down. You can feel free to read this if you choose to. This is where you have the opportunity to add on RBA, Royale Business Academy, your name, email, social media handle, and you're going to type in ready. Hit apply. You do have to check the terms and conditions, and you can pay it straight out or you can use Afterpay. And give it a minute to adjust because it should bring it to $23.89, or you can use Klarna. And then they have their own additional breakdown that you can use, okay? And then you'll just purchase it from whichever way. And let me know when you grabbed it so I can pin you and everybody can follow you. And I can just give you a warm welcome. Okay? All right, let's see. Can I get back to the right page? There we go. All right, let me make sure I'm caught up a little bit here. All right, we're good. All right. So now that we have our frames, I really do not like these circles, y'all. I'm fighting through it. We can come over here to uploads. And let's say this time, let's change, use those invitations for everything. Let's say, let me show you too. You can do this if you got like a certain announcement or something you want to make. So let's say, for instance, let's do something slightly different. Where is my... Ooh, we can do food if y'all want. We showcasing images. Okay, no, I don't think I have it in here. It's okay. We're gonna use, because I just dropped this like Canva Chronicles album. It was an assignment my coach had us doing in Beat Life. And so this was the album cover that I made for it inside of Mid Journey. Of course, I put some more stuff on it, but that's what that is, okay? And then my little t-shirt design he had us make. I did 2 of them. So I'm just going to drop them in my frames, okay? So let's say, for instance, and I went ahead and dropped these in there first because I want to show you the thought process. If this is how you wanted your flow to go, this is what your first slide will look like. Your first item, your second item, your third item. So every time you're thinking about this carousel, you need to picture this movement in your head. Boom. So they start from boom to boom to boom. Okay. If I start here, I'm going from boom to boom to boom. Okay. So just think about that flow. All right. So I'm going to take these out for a second, and I'm going to duplicate this page 3 times. So 3 dots, duplicate. Well, 2 times because you needed 3. I'm sorry. So you need 3 pages because we got 3 products. 4 pages if it was 4 products. Can't wait to purchase. You're so welcome. I cannot wait either. Like I said, if y'all comfortable doing so, please let me know when you join so I can pin you and give you a proper welcome. And then I also be on the lookout for your school request on my other screen so I can let you in, okay? All right, so we got our 3 pages because we got 3 products. Oh, wait a minute. I do see 2 memberships real quick. Hold on one second, y'all. Let's let these sisters in. Copy. I appreciate y'all patience. I love y'all questions. Let me know how y'all feeling about class so far today. I'm super excited to see y'all get your next assignment done, and those who want to participate in the challenge. Y'all know that's always on my Patreon, but I'll send you the link via email. So just make sure you grab your Canva one-on-one syllabus. That's that free guide of tips and tricks, okay? Those who are on that list get the most of my emails, to be honest. Those who have that free syllabus. So the free Canva tips and tricks is the first one in my bio. All right, Miss Angela, I just approved you. Welcome in. I have one more to pull. Oh, I think this one was from class last night. I remember the name. Hold on. Professor, off topic, but how do you flip text? It's not always an option. I'm going to show you another way that you can flip it because you are right. Sometimes it's not an option. But let me show you another way that you can do it on this design. Let me let this next CQ in. I'm pretty sure I know who this is, but I like to check. Okay, why that computer is slowly taking its time. I'm going to click text over here. And let's say, for instance, I wanted to flip this and there's no flip option at the top. One of the things that I do if I wanted to flip it like upside down or something, I just use the spin and take it to the degrees that I need to take it to. So I just use these degrees. So I know that this will be 180. And I flip it that way. And then if I need them to be on top of each other, I just duplicate it, line it up, use my rotator button again to flip it back to 0. So I usually manually flip it, to be honest. This thing is still spinning over here. That is crazy. Okay. Did I miss anything? No, Brittany, not really. We just going over the next assignment. So what we had started yesterday, we just doing them different ways today. All right, so now let's go ahead and go back to page 1 and start dropping our image in, which is what we call drag and drop. As a matter of fact, I want to use this logo. I think it's going to let me. Don't look like it, probably because it's an icon. Anyway, sorry, let me stay focused. So as a matter of fact, let me use this picture. Drop that in. We know on the second page that we're going to go to the bubble on the left. So we're going to drop it in that bubble. And then we know on the third page that it's going to go to the bubble on the right. So we're going to drop it in there. Okay. It does help when you do one project at a time across the pages versus trying to do them all on this page. Then you move to the second page to try to do them all on that page. It just makes it so much easier doing one product at a time on each page so you can think through the movement, especially the more you have. Okay. So this is going to be our second one. So I'm going to drop it. Oh, actually, the second one comes to the right on page 2. The second one will go to the right on page 2 because it has to go from here to here. Okay. So now on the next page, it can be in the front. And then it's going to go to the one on the left. Okay. So the last one has to start off over here first. And then it's going to make its way over here. So we dragging and dropping it in our frame. And then on the third one, now it's in the front because it's the last product. Right? We're going to open up duration at the bottom. Hey, Letitia, how are you? Happy Saturday, everyone. All right, I did all the requests. I need to plug my laptop up, but we're going to be good. All right, so now I'm going to go up here and I'm going to click this time at the top and I'm going to change this to 1.0. Apply all 3 pages. Okay. But then I also need to do my match and move. So I'm going to hover in between my pages. It may be easier to do this when it's the bigger size. Hold on, let me do that first. Let's hover between the pages and select add transition, which is that second one when you hover over. If your hover over isn't working, just click on the 3 dots of your thumbnail that's down here and then click add transition. Okay, it's going to bring up this box. We want match and move. Okay, so let's hover over and watch the screen. Saw that? So it give you a little preview. We select match and move. We scroll down. This is how you can do the durations, anything, all that there. We're going to apply it to all the pages because we want that transition between all the pages. Now we can adjust this to 1.0, apply to all pages, right? So now we got our first one highlighted down here. We can hold down Shift and select the last one. Command C, Command V. And that's how you just have it repeat those 3 so it can continue to spin. So now we hit play. It looks like this. Brittany, hey girl, I cannot wait to meet you. Successfully joined the DQ Canva Academy. Can't wait to get in and get started. Can't wait to get started. Let me pin you. Make sure y'all follow our DQ sister. Hey, Renessa. Hey, Indigo Bliss. Welcome to the family. Welcome. Okay, y'all, I'm going to have to plug up this charger. If the screen black out, just bear with me. And this will be the perfect time to ask questions during the blackout. So hold on. Make sure y'all follow Minding Me Matters. Welcome to the family. Let us know if you have any questions whatsoever. Don't forget on Mondays, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, that's where we have our, hey y'all, that's where we have our sister chat sessions via Zoom. That link will be on your calendar and on that community page the closer we get to the sessions, okay? Okay. All right, perfect. So the computer is coming back up. Like I said, let me know if y'all have any questions whatsoever. And we want to keep going with this design. So if we wanted to do more than 3 images, would it still look good? It will. Let me show you. Let's do 5. So 5 is a common number as well, right? It's actually more common than doing 4 because of the layout. So let's do one really quick. We're going to add music to that one so people can see that music part. I'm trying to find a clean one. So I don't have to open up another. Let's go back to the home page. So you'll start off at the home page. 5 almost took me out last night. For real, team? Wait, can you do the button part again, the duration? Yes, I got you, Sasha. We about to run through it one more time, okay? Not like one more time, y'all, because I just said that 3 times. But we about to run through it again. Let me say that. All right, so from the home page, we click on presentation. All right, so this is going to automatically open up a blank canvas for us. Drink some water while that's opening. Welcome in, Jakari. Welcome in anybody that I didn't speak to on your way in. Welcome in. My name is Bree, the Digital Queenpreneur, and I love teaching other entrepreneurs, but I call y'all digital queenpreneurs, how to really use Canva and leverage it in your business step by step. We redo when we need to redo. These sessions are recorded on YT. If you need to go back to those, we also do assignments, and some assignments come with challenges where you can submit the public view link of your design for a chance to win access to a class, a product, or a Starbucks card. Okay. Thank you for the follow. All right. So now that we have this open, we did determine that this actual size is 1920 by 1080 pixel. It just automatically sized it for us because we used the presentation button on the Canva homepage. Okay. In Elements, we're going to actually search for Stage Platform. Okay. This is gives you that platform look that we're looking for to create this type of design. I'm going to hit see all for the photos and find one that we like. Right. So let's find another one. Let's do, this is pretty neat with the panels in the back. No, I don't like it. Let's just do this black stage. All right, so now we're going to click the three dots. Yes, Tyra, thank you. We're going to set image as background. So this is the actual size of the document. Thank you, sis. Let me move this mic over. It's shining in the back. D just joined the Canva Academy. D, let me know if you in the comments so I can pin you and we can follow you. And I can give you a warm welcome. All right, so we set it to the background by clicking the image, hitting those three dots, and then set image to background. We're going to come back over here to Elements, and we're just going to clear it out so it won't have nothing in the search. And we're going to scroll down, and we're going to look for the section that says Frames. From here, we're going to do See All. That's me. Oh, okay. A clap again, dang it. You're in the Canva Academy as well. Yes, let me pin you. Y'all make sure y'all follow our sis. Welcome in. Welcome in. See, that's why I be asking for y'all social media handle at checkout so I can start putting the names in the school community with the names on social media. I like to address y'all properly. All right, so let's just pick. Let's see. Let's say I want this square. All right. So when it comes to 5, bear with me, okay? We're going to bring this up a little bit. We're going to do our normal one to the side over here. And we're going to make it smaller, right? So about, it all depends. I like for mine to be like this when I'm doing 5, but let me show y'all the difference. So then I'm going to do this. So I'm still duplicating and I'm doing 3, but I'm doing this way. I'm going to duplicate this one more time, but I'm going to make it even smaller. Okay. This is going to now go between these two. And we're going to go to position. And we're going to send it to the back. Okay. So now it's behind those. Duplicate this one more time. Line it up with that one. And we want to send that one to the back. So now you have 5. You have this one in the front. See, 3, 4, 5. Okay. The matching move is what's going to make this a smooth transition. And you always want those two in the middle even smaller than the other ones. Mecca, you're so welcome. You're welcome. Hi, India. How are you? All right. Anybody else that joins, please let me know in the chat. And if you get 2 celebrations, that's okay. That's okay. All right, so let's do images with this one, y'all. Usually I love images for these setups. So let's go find some images. Let's get, let's use our girls that we made in Dreamlab. So we do one image. First off, y'all, don't drag and drop nothing yet. How many times do I need to duplicate this? How many times? Don't forget to get your daily heart meat for Bree. Yes, go make sure y'all grab y'all daily heart meat. It is this purple heart up here in the corner where my name is. Thank you. 5. Yes. So I need to duplicate this thing 5 times. So we can do the 3 dots and duplicate. Okay. There's other keys. I think it's what Command D to duplicate as well. So Command D or 3 dots and duplicate. All right. Sorry, what size? So the actual overall is 1920 by 1080 pixel. Okay, I'm gonna pin it from Tyra. Thank you, sis. That's the overall size of this template. But we actually grab square frames and just size them ourselves. So that was a little trick question. Some people said 4, some people said 3, but the correct answer is 5. It's 5 because we have 5 products. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. However many frames of products you have, that's how many pages you should have. Okay? So the correct answer is 5. You're so welcome. All right, so now that we've duplicated that page 5 times, we can start dropping our image in. So this is going to be our first image. So we want to put it in the front of page 1. Well, you're right, Tisha. To be technical, you do duplicate it technically 4 times so you can have 5 pages. Bottom line, I want y'all to make sure however many frames or products you're showing, that's how many pages you have. So yes, if you already got 1 page created and you need 5, you will duplicate it 4 times. So the better ask the question, I should have said, how many pages do you need in total for this particular design? And that would be 5. Physically duplicating would be 4. That's correct. Yep, if you duplicate 5, you will have 6. That is correct. Come on now. Hey, I know, but sometimes I would like to clarify that, even though I know y'all know what I mean because I'm showing it. Sometimes I like to go back and clear it up, though, because some people really don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? Like some people will get it, okay? But then again, sometimes some people take words literal, just like Canva Dream Lab. So you have to be careful sometimes with communication. So that's why I like to clarify it, because some people, and I can be very literal as well too. You have to be specific. So let me say it one more time to be clear for everybody. However many frames you have, that's how many pages you need. Okay. So for this example, we had this, which means we want to need this 5 times. Okay. If you already got this first page created, and if you need it to be 5, you will duplicate it 4 times. Okay. Bottom line, overall, you have 5 products, you need 5 pages. 4 products, 4 pages. 3 products, 3 pages, and etc. If you already got 1 created, you just duplicate it the amount of times you need to have the total amount of pages. Okay? Drop some emojis in the chat if y'all good with that and that makes sense. Let me know and be honest, because I don't mind explaining things at all. That is what I'm here for. Everyone learns and comprehends at different paces in different areas. So I try to make sure that everybody is okay, okay? All right, let's get it. So now that we have our 5 pages for our 5 products, we're going to start on page 1. All right. Thank you for the follow, Caroline Cutting Company. Appreciate you so much. We're going to drop the first image in the front frame because that's our biggest one. That's the one in the front, okay? On the second page, it's going to go to this frame on the far left. All right, I'm going to drop that same image in here. Thank you for sharing the live. On my third page, it's going back here in the back because we're moving this way. This is our circle. Okay, this is our circle. So on the third page, that same image is going to go here, right there in the back. Fourth page is going over here in this space. The fifth page is going over here in this last space. Okay. Treasured Mom of Two, thank you for sharing the live. India, thank you for sharing the live. Appreciate y'all. All right, so that first image is now in its proper places on our pages. It's right here on page 1 because it's our first front and center picture. Page 2, we move it here. Page 3, we move it here. Page 4, we move it here because we're going in a circle. Page 5, it ends here, right? We go to the second one. This could be our second one. Our second image starts over here on the first page. The second page is in the front. Okay. The third page is over here. So it's basically following behind that first image. Then we're going to keep it going. All right. I'm going to go ahead and work on this third one. Pretty sure y'all tired of me explaining it now. This is the third one. It's going here. And if you get confused or anything, it does not hurt to start over and make sure you get those products flowing the way you need to. Because like somebody said earlier, the more pictures you add on, the more complicated that it is going to get for you, okay? So even if you have to go back here and walk it through, like, okay, she's here, right? Which means she needs to be here next. Which means now she in the front. Which means now she need to be over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, talk and walk yourself through it. Now she need to be here. Nobody gonna hear you talking to yourself. And if they do, they tell them it's worth it. So now we go back here and we get our fourth one. Come on, move over. We here. We here. Here. You remember, whatever your fourth image is going to be the first one, front and center on the fourth page. Whatever your first image is going to be front and center on the first page. Whatever your second image is, y'all see where I'm going, it's going to be front and center on your second page. That's another good check to make sure you got your pictures where they're supposed to be as well. And then, of course, that last one is whatever frame is left. The last one is going to be your easiest one. So you do get a break at the end, at the very end. All right. How y'all feeling? Talk to me. Talk to me. Let me know. How are y'all feeling? Do a quick check. Miss Baskin saying the mind is blown. I get it. I get it. Anybody else? How y'all feeling? Great. Good. Good. Perfect. YT, talk to me. How y'all feeling? Am I still good? Can y'all hear me? Easier today? Yes. Excited? Yes. You just joined Essence. You okay? Let me know if you have any questions, okay? Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if y'all want to run this 5 back again too. Let me know if y'all like, Bree, we're going to do 3 and be great. Do all images need to be the same? They actually need to be different, Letitia, because this is like a portfolio of we showing different images or products or pages or whatever you're showing. So they need to be different. It's just so happy when we created these in Dream Lab, she looks similar, which is really hard to do consistent characters. So I was really impressed about how close they made it. Loud and clear, perfect. Love the 5, perfect. You're welcome. I love how you break it down for us. You're so welcome. I love doing this, y'all. Hey, Miss D. Thank you for the gifts, Tasha. Tasha, lighting it up. I appreciate the gifts. Thank you for the roses. Come on, y'all. I love it. Okay, drop 5s in the chat if y'all want to run the 5 example back. All right. In the meantime, I am going to go to duration. All right. Because I do want to show you where we add our match and move again. Add transition. It's going to open up this page. Okay. I got 5 on it. I see the 5s in the chat. Sasha says she's sticking to 3. She don't know what our problem is. Match and move. All right. We're going to slow it down here. Do apply between all pages. All right. We're going to come up here to the edit timing and let's just do 1.0. Apply to all. It's that same flow. Okay. I had to, Brittany. I got 5 on it. You was thinking it. I just said it. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to come back to element. And I'm a tall boy said he needs some jazz. So we're gonna get jazz this time. You don't see add transition. Let me show you another way to find it, sis. Click on, let me back up 1 second. You see these 3 dots. So you put it in thumbnail view. So if it says scroll view at the bottom right hand corner, you are in the right view. If not, click it again so you can have your thumbnails at the bottom. Click on it, and then you see these 3 dots in the top right hand corner of the thumbnail. You can also select change, or it'll say add transition. I already have one, so it says change, but you will see it there too. If not, it's just because the way you're hovering over it. I know that sounds so simple, but that's all it is. Because you got to get that hover perfect. You say never mind, yeah. I kind of figure it's literally that sensitive, so I get it. Let me do 2 this time. Oh, wait, go back. I want to apply to all pages. So this time up here just determines how big or small these frames are, which means how many seconds in between when it switches and does that match and move, okay? So to add music, we're over here in elements and we're going to type in jazz and we're going to hit enter. We're going to go to audio and we're going to see what they have. We got some free sounds and you got Canva Pro, so keep that in mind. When you click it right here, hovering over the actual thumbnail cover art plays it before you add it. But then when you click over here, it adds it to the actual presentation, as you can see over here. Okay. Yes, you can still do this from your iPad. Just go to Elements, type in what type of music you looking for, and go to the audio section. Oh, this 5 template is tough. You definitely need to talk it out. Oh my gosh, yes. I am not playing. That 5-1, you need to talk. You need to say it out loud. You really do. Okay, so now we have our music. We can hit play and see how it looks. Oh, look at that. that. Look at us. That was a nice. How to add your own music. Great question. You're gonna come over here to upload, and you're gonna do upload files, and you're just gonna select your audio file because it'll be over here. Okay. This is actually a song I made for the DQs. I never let them hear it. That is crazy. I can't play it for y'all first. I have to play it for the Canva Academy on our sister chat sessions first. I just realized I never played it for them. But you can upload it right here under uploads and it'll be in audio. No, Brittany, I can't do it on live. It has to be during our sister chat session. That's only fair to y'all. That's only fair to y'all. Okay, so let's check out our design again. I will say it on my- Remind me, Brittany. And we like, dang, we need some more of that song. It was just turning up. We can click this first page, hold down shift, grab that next page, Command C, Command V. And then you're gonna see it extend the music out to fit how many pages you have. Let's play it again. Ooh, I like y'all. Okay, see with that five, we got a little bit more motion. Okay, I'll be there. Can't wait to have you there. Renessa, you're absolutely amazing. Thank you. You are too. I appreciate it. All right, y'all. Let's run this five back one more time. Hit me in my one more. Y'all know what I mean when I say one more. I'm not going to open up another window because we've been doing good with our one window. Hello, how are you? That was great. Thank you. What are you calling the how to? Ask me that question another way, Miss Baskin. It was going over my head. What are you calling the how to? Ask me again. Yes, Brittany, I always appreciate it, girl. Ask me another way. My brain is not registering. So for my Canva homepage, oh, what are you doing here? We're creating a product carousel. Is that the question? We're going to click on the presentation orange button from the home page to bring us a blank canvas. So that page is actually a size 1920 by 1080 pixel. But instead of us doing custom size, we just select presentation from the home page, okay? Trying to see what Tyler typed it in so I can pin it. Here it is. All right. Okay. So now what we're going to do, we're going to go to elements and we're going to type in stage platform. Hey, how are you, Candy? We're going to open up see all for photos. Yes, it's a product carousel. Let's pick us another type image. Ooh, I like this one. Let's go with this one. All right. So we're going to open up this particular background here. I done clicked it 2 times. We're going to select the image, click these 3 dots, and then we're going to do set image as background. Okay. Once we set the image as background, we're going to go back over here, exit out the elements, and then we're going to scroll down and we want to look for the category that says frames. Okay, so I'm scrolling down, looking for frames, and I'm gonna hit see all. I need to make this for my Printify products. Yes, you do. This is perfect for that. You can use your Printify mockups. Yep. This is perfect. And this allows it to give it a different like feeling versus the slideshow type of look. So yes. All right, so let's pick a frame. Let's go back to, let's do the rounded square. Okay. Very upscale, very demure, very professional. Now, I'm going to make this. This is huge, but I like it. Then I'm going to duplicate it, make it a little smaller. Stop it. I need to start watching TV. Okay, I'm going to duplicate it again. Line it up over here. All right. Duplicate it again because we're going to do 5 and make it even smaller. And put it right there in the middle. Duplicate. Line it up. Put it right there in the middle. Okay. It really is, Brittany. I watched too much. I think it's off of Finding Nemo or Finding Dory. So I'm going to select the little one. How small do you make those? I just be eyeing it, to be honest. But if I go to position, it's actually a 220.1 pixel by 220.1 pixel. But I just make sure it's smaller than that other one, but not too small. But that's the exact size if you wanted to try it. And then these ones that's right beside the smallest ones are a 440.1 by 440.1. And then my big one in the middle is a 707.4 by 707.4. Trying to find the exact stage. What's the name? Okay, hold on. The name of this one, sis, is a 3D golden podium with floating ring. Okay. You're welcome, Brittany. All right. So now let's go get us some pictures. You're welcome. Oh, wait, I forgot a step. Hold on. Go back to position, and we got to send this to the back. And we got to select this one and send it to the back. Now we can go find our pictures after we duplicate this. So now that we have our setup, we got our little ones set to the back. We're going to duplicate this 4 times so we can have a total of 5 pages because we have 5 frames. All right. So I can Command D on my keyboard to duplicate it, or I can hit these 3 dots in the corner of the thumbnail to duplicate it. So that's 3 pages, 4 pages, 5 pages for our 5 frames. Okay. Thank you, sis. These are the different sizes I use for that. Thank you, Tyra. That is so helpful. Right. That was so helpful. Thank you. All right. Tyra, I'm gonna have to don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I appreciate it so much. I'm gonna have to do some Starbucks on me for tomorrow. I messaged ya. Appreciate it. This is very, very helpful. Okay, hey Sandra. All right, so now let's start with our images. We are on page 1. So let's go grab us some more images. Let's see what we're gonna do. Let's do some food, y'all. I'm hungry too. So let's do these. Let's start off with our fruit. So it's on our front page. On the second one, we know it moves here. On the third one, we know it moves here. The fourth one, because we got to talk through it, we're going in a circle. Then it's going to end up over here. All right. We go back to the first page. Our second image, we know, going to start over here. Right. Then we go to the second page. It's our second image. So on the second page, it should be the one in the front. Then we're going to keep sending it around. And like I said, if you do one picture at a time and go through all the pages, it really will make it so much easier for you than trying to do every one on the pages, okay? Oh boy, do I see bacon? Yummy. You do see bacon. Bacon. So the third image is always on the front of the third page. All right. And these are images from that brunch flyer we did, y'all. Let's add some pancakes next. Y'all know the mimosas coming. Don't even worry. I done messed up. Worrying about that. Okay. So it's here. It is going here. And these all the images was made inside of, what do we use, y'all? Dreamlab. Yeah, we use Dreamlab for these too. This is our fourth picture, so we're going to have it on the front of the fourth page. And then here, and y'all know we got mimosas. No brunch, no mimosa. And that last one, you just dropped in the last available frame. What kind of music we going to put with this one, y'all? We did jazz, and we did, what was the first one? I forgot. Lord, I forgot what music we did earlier. But whatever, we did those two. I'm hungry too. Thank you. Yes, tap the screen. Thank you. All right. Let me know what music y'all want to do too. Okay, so now what we're going to do is add our transition. You can hover over in between the two pages to see add transition, or you can click these three dots and you will see add transition. Either way. Oh, we did tropical. Yeah. I forgot. We did tropical and jazz. What's going to be the one for our food? Add transition. This window going to pop up and we want to select match and move. All right, and then we're going to apply between all pages so each one can do that transition. We're going to click on our seconds up here at the top, do 2.0, and we're going to apply to all pages. And now each page is going to be 2.0 seconds, okay? Nobody got recommendations for our music? Okay, I'm just going to pick some. Why is it not doing it? There's no way that's 2 seconds. Stop playing. Oh, it's freezing again. Hold on. We're taking another tech into, ooh, some instrumental. We can definitely do that. I like that. It's just doing what it want to do today. We're going to come back and fix that time because there's no way that is 2 seconds. Oh my, I am so late. So see what had happened was, Kelly K. Yeah, you are. Welcome to class though. Better late than never. And you always have your replays on YT. In the Canva Academy, I'm going to add the replays in our TikTok live module. So y'all can always have that one-stop shop. I got to add the one from yesterday too. They don't want us to learn today. They don't. Just be hating. I know what's wrong with Canva today. So we're going to type in instrumental. What kind of instrumental? Let's do relaxing. Food makes you relax. Your PC keeps freezing or Canva freezing. It's Canva. I don't know why it's doing that today. Tisha, she's also she's in the chat on TT. She said that it's acting up pretty bad for her too. And Miss Michelle just said it. Yeah, it's acting up today. Good day to you too. So let's listen. You hover over the picture and hit play just to hear it before you add it. You see all. I need to see everything. Do you have written instructions in DQ? That is a great question. All of mine are visuals, so step by step. It does come with a template for you to practice with inside of the DQ Canva Academy. But a lot of mines are actual the opposite of a lot of people's. I have more videos and step by step tutorials versus like renting out steps. Yes, all of us working in there, we putting in that work. It was for me earlier. Keep reloading, can't access the design. It was telling me that is crazy. Hey, we're gonna make it work though. Put me to sleep. Wait a minute. Let's see. Here we go. Okay, we're gonna add that. Gotta pause it because it's gonna keep playing. It only added it to because I had page two highlighted. So I'm just gonna drag it over so it can start on page one and go all the way to page two. Now what I want to do is go down here and open up the duration window at the bottom. Okay. So now I'm gonna hit play. Oh, that music started late. So anytime music starts late, you do have the opportunity. Hold on. To click these three dots and you can like edit and adjust the actual music. So for me, I want to slide this over so it can start at the start of my video. I don't want that little hitting of the drumsticks. So when I click those three dots and hit adjust, it allows you to slide it over and get certain parts of the audio. So let's play and see how this sounds. I feel like I can get more for this. Let me see. Uh-oh. Jesus, undo. Three dots, adjust. And I want some more. So you see how these purple lines and stuff get darker? This lets you know more sound or words are happening. So let's start here and see. I like it. Yes. So us adjusting it still allowed us to still be able to use that sound. Like I said, we just click on the audio, click these three dots, we hit adjust, and we was able to make it move over to give us more upbeat. Okay. Oh my, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but it's been reported that Angie Stone passed due to a car accident. Oh my gosh. Listen, when I say life is short, oh geez, that's crazy. Crazy. Okay. Do y'all have any questions about our next assignment, which is this match and move product carousel? Are y'all feeling confident about it? Drop a one in the chat if you're going to design you a product carousel. Whether you submit it in our challenge or not, that is totally up to you. But drop some ones in the chat if you're going to participate in it. Let me know. One, one, one. Perfect. Perfect. Like I said, as long as you have that Canva one-on-one syllabus at minimum, which is that Canva tips and trick free guide, you will receive the email when I post a challenge because you will submit your public view link via my Patreon community. Okay. Sayo knows all about it. My girl done won both challenges, and we only done did 2 so far this year. She won both of them. One thanks to Wheel of Name, and then she actually, her design got picked. Because going forward, we're going to let the audience pick. Because TT do not like that wheel. Okay? Don't like it. To get that public view link, once you finish your design, keep in mind music is optional. Music is optional, okay? We're going to go over here to share. All right. Then here you're going to see public view link either right here, or you will have to select see all and you will see it here. Public view link. Okay. This is how you're going to share it under the post in the Patreon group. And like I said, the email will be going out as long as you have grabbed that Canva tips and trick, which is what we know as the Canva one-on-one syllabus. You will receive that email communication when it goes out. Okay. Those who participated with me in my Canva website class last night, when I hop off of here, I will be sending you all the replay and asking for your testimony or feedback when it comes to the class. Okay. Do y'all have any questions before we wrap it up for today? This was another amazing class and live. I'll be so ready for the next one, y'all. Will the names be cheating? I know mine was fire. Not it be cheating. Well, listen, you won the second one by vote. So, hey, keep it up. Say it's on. Oh, the QR code. Thank you, I'm a tall boy. Thank you. Let me show y'all how y'all would add a QR code to anything, okay? Thank you for that reminder. This left-hand side, you want to go to apps. Don't forget us who couldn't get in the class. No, I would not forget V. Never, ever, ever. Great class. Thank you, Brittany. You're welcome, T. When you click on apps over here, we're going to do QR codes. Uh-oh. Let's do this again. QR codes. This was awesome. Thank you. You're so welcome. You're welcome, Raven. So there are so many different options for QR code. This option here is just a real simple QR code. Dynamic QR codes is the one that I've used before. This particular one is where you can pick different style templates. So let's just say, for instance, I picked this one. It also allows you to put the link here wherever you want that QR code to take them to when they scan it. And then this is where you can choose a file, which can be your logo, to add to the center of the QR code. You also get some options here that you can edit as well. Once you edit it the way you want it to be, let me add a QR code. Let me add a URL. You upload your logo, everything looks the way you want. You're just going to hit add to design. And let me show y'all another cool thing too. Y'all see how I've added this QR code? If somebody is on their phone and you're on a live or whatever, or you're creating content and it has a QR code on it, you can take a screenshot of the actual content or live with the QR code. Open that screenshot up in your photos and press and hold on the QR code for the link to come up from your actual screenshot. Okay, the best Canva class on TTNYT. Thank you. Can you add an image? Yeah. So even though it says logo, the file is either JPEG or PNG. So you can upload. I don't even know if I have one that fits the size. Let's see. You can upload an image as well. It just says logo. Wonderful class. I'm glad I made it to the live. I'm still behind in assignment 7. It's okay. Listen, you did really good playing catch up though. Let me see this image is too large, smaller than 150 KB. What is that size in? Let me see. Let me ask ChatGPT. What size image was it 150 KB? I know my mind. What was it? 150 KB. What size image is 150 KB? Okay, let's see what it say. I'm just curious. Someone just asked me the other day and didn't know the answer, so thank you. You welcome. Listen, I don't be knowing everything too, but I can go find it for you now. So estimated dimension 450 KB would need to be JPEG 72 DPI. If you need specific image resized or compressed to, ooh, that's pretty cool. Look at that, y'all. What it asked me, it gave me the list, and then it said if you need a specific image resized or compressed to 150 KB, I can do that for you. Just upload the image. Ooh, let's try that. Hold on, let's upload that image. Lord, here go my rabbit holes, y'all. This is a good one though, right here. Hold on, let's grab an image. Lord, just pick one. I'm up. Just pick this one. And let's see what it's gonna do. May need to download with decreased quality if it's too big. Yes, I think that's what it's about to do for us. Let's see. So this is the image I asked it to basically compress. Please include the rabbit hole. I'm working, so I need to see this one. Thanks. I got you. Wait, I see you upload an image. Do you want me to resize or compress? Yes. Yes, please. I thought that's what we had agreed on. I love a good rabbit hole. Me too, Miss Michelle. Me too. Sometimes rabbit holes turns into brain dumps that eventually turn into amazing ideas. Okay, I have compressed your image to approximately 150 KB while maintaining the quality. You can download it using the link. Wait a second. Let's see. We're gonna follow this thing through. And I'm just gonna add it to my desktop. They do train on your content. So if this person is just, oh my gosh, yes. So ChatGPT knows me and my business. It knows my business partner. It's super trained. Anytime I need to ask a question that I really don't want it to know about me, like this is a good one because, like even Tyra said, people will ask this question in this space. So I'm fine with it knowing because I can always come back and say, hey, you remember the other day when you help me compress that image? I need to do that again. Here's the image. It'll remember this conversation, but if I need to ask it a question and I don't want it to remember, I just go to this drop down, and this is me showing this to you all, okay? And I would take it to temporary chat, and then I will ask my questions in there. If you do temporary chat, it's not going to save it or remember it. If you do it straight from ChatGPT, it's going to remember your conversations with it. Okay. So I want to throw that out there too. That was a good point. I'm a tall boy. Make sure you turn on temporary chat if you want to have certain conversations. Okay. Let's go back here and see if it's now going to let me upload it with my new file. Let's see how well it did. Yes, I'll be temporary chat like crazy now because I'll be asking all kind of stuff. Compressed image, open. And now you see, so it did make it, this is basically the size of the image that's going to be on the QR code. Let me add it to the design. Can you show us in Canva for those that don't want to use LLM? What is LLM? What is that? So this is the size of the image. What is LLM? Put me on. I'm so bad with acronyms, y'all. I'm sorry. I have to apologize in advance. That's still a nice size image though. Large language models. Now I'm a top boy. You see how? Let me tell you, it be your own people that try to put you on spot, knowing you know I don't know nothing about no large language model. It be your own people. ChatGPT, Perplexity, Gemini. Yes, all those are definitely options too. I think I've only played with Gemini like once or twice, but that's it. No, I'm a tall boy. You show them that part because I don't know nothing about that, and I'm gonna stay in my lane because I don't want to know it. It's too many letters. So you're gonna have to make us a video showing us about that. Oh, okay. So y'all, we gotta listen. If y'all not on YT, that's why I'm reading it out. So ChatGPT, Perplexity, Gemini are all large language models, also known as LLMs. So if there was anything that you was creating and you didn't have any of those platforms, even like Canva, for example, they have, not to me, it's not as up to date information in the sense. But in Canva, they do have a way to use like magic rights if you wanted to actually have a conversation and get some data and information. Um, so Copilot, Claudia, yeah, I've heard of all of these. My girl Ashley, she is the co-creator for the Canva Academy. She knows all about these in her sleep. I do not. That's why she the co-creator. Don't know, Miss Michelle. I stay in my lane. I just know the little bit that I know from her. Literally, everything I learned about ChatGPT, I learned either from her or my business coach. Canva, I got you. Anything outside of that, hold on, I'll be back. Let me go find the person that can help you. All right, cool beans. Everybody good? Temp chat doesn't give you more privacy though, right? It could still use their information to train. That's a good question. I feel like, of course, all these platforms can still get this information. It's just that when you talk to it in your regular conversation, it shouldn't have no memory of that temporary chat. Okay. But let's be honest, what is privacy in this world, Jesus? Anyway, this was great. I appreciate y'all so much for another amazing class. Our communications and things will be going out very soon. Depending on if you're in the Canva Academy, those who joined today, I want to give y'all another welcome in. If you want to still join us, make sure when you click my face at the very top left-hand corner and you click it again, you will be taken to my TT bio where you'll click on that first LINK, which is my stand store. When you get there, the second item is the DQ Canva Academy. Scroll down, put in the code READY, READY, hit apply. Feel free to make that one-time payment in whole or do it in payment plans. The option is totally yours. At minimum, just make sure you grab that first item, which is the Canva one-on-one syllabus called Canva Tips and Tricks, so you can get majority of my email communications when I announce classes, special offers, announcements for new products. When I announce classes starting or anything like that, you will get it, okay? So if we wanted to add text to our presentation, we have to add to each one. It depends on what you are creating. If you have to add text, let's say for instance, let me show this really quick though. That's a great question. I don't mind saying, even though I'm gonna have to outro y'all again, but I don't mind showing you this. But if you wanted to add text to these, there's a few things that you can do. If the text needs to be shown at all times, you can add it to your first page and just readjust the size of the text itself. Or if you just want it to appear on the page that's leading, then you can do that page by page. So let me show you doing it both ways. Give me 1 second. Let me go back to my original, which is this. So say for instance, I wanted to let you know what you was looking at on every page. So I'm gonna have this text box. One of the options that I have is to name this fruit bowl. All right, we're gonna make this bigger, and it's gonna be here called fruit bowl. If I want it just to show text only, sorry, TT. If I wanted to show text only right here, then I would have to do fruit bowl. Then I would have to go to my second page and I would have to do bacon, right? And I can do it this way. And then I'm going to show you another way. Then here I would have to do fish and grits. Y'all see where we're going with this? And keep going, okay? Even my keyboard is typing slow. Fish grits. Fish and grits. Now, Bree, come on now with the end sign. Okay, so then you would just put it on each one, okay? Now, if you had it to where you wanted the text to participate and match and move, what I mean by that is I have this text here. So this is drink. It's going to be really small. And I can have it really small right here. Or I can have it behind this so it's not seen. Come on, computer, y'all. Sorry. So now it's there so it can participate in my match and move, but it's behind it. Okay. Or I can have it under here, but have it really small. So it's still in the picture, but it doesn't pop up to the front until it matches and moves. Okay. Does that make sense? So it just depends on how you want your text to show. So now when I play it, you see how it changes to the names at the bottom? And that's just me adding the titles to the bottom of it. Okay. Now, if I wanted to go ahead and put all my titles, we're going to do this way too really quick. I feel like I spelled, oh, I see, I did the grits, all caps. Make this a little bit smaller so it's not touching that other image. We're going to adjust it when it moves to the front, okay? So like I said, you can put these behind the images. You can put them on top of it, but really small. Whatever you want to do, the sky is the limit. All right. So now when I have this, I could do, now if I knew that I wanted text on these, I would put it on my first page. Okay. And then from here, okay, y'all see this? We got our first page. I would be able to duplicate everything because I'll just be dropping the image in there. So that way when it moves to its page, it will go from bacon being up here to down here big. And we would do something that's that's on a whole nother level when we do that particular one. I will suggest your easiest bet is just to add text like we did here for each one starting out. Fruit bowl, and then add whatever it is at the bottom of it like that on each page. And then this would have said pancakes and this would have said drink. I'm at work listening. I can't wait to do this. I can't wait. Thank y'all so much. All right. I'm about to head out for the day. If y'all need anything, just let me know. Like I said, this has been so amazing. Congratulations again to those DQs who joined. And this clap is going to be for those who join between now and our next live. So welcome y'all in. Congratulations. Use your code READY, which brings it to right under $24 that you pay right now if you do the payment plan with your code, okay? So let me welcome y'all in too. Thanks, Bree. Class was great. You're so welcome. You are so welcome. Y'all have a good day. DQs, like I always say, even when life turns you upside down, do not let your crown fall. We do live classes on Fridays and Saturdays, 12 p.m. Eastern Time, okay? If I do any ad hoc classes like we did the other week, I'll be sure to send out some type of communication, okay? Yes, you gotta manually move each box. That's why I ain't gonna even go that far with them, Miss Michelle. We just gonna put that name at the bottom of the one in the front. You're so welcome. Y'all are so welcome. I appreciate y'all so much. Have a good day and enjoy the rest